Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. It is Thursday. I am supposed to be working, but as you can see, I have decided to try my hand at a live YouTube video. Oh, so I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. And I was just kind of sitting at my desk. Like I said, I was supposed to be working, but I was reminiscing a little bit about some of the people I have encountered in the planner community. And one of the people that I have encountered, I would like to kind of talk about. Her name is Celeste Rodriguez. In the planner world, she was known as Precious to Me Boutique. She did have a small little Etsy shop where she and her husband customized or made small TN notebooks like the one you're seeing here. Very sweet person, very gentle soul, very spiritual. And I don't know, I thought about her today, and if she's watching this video, I hope you and your beautiful family are doing well. But I just wanted to kind of showcase some of her creations that she made. I'm not an affiliate of Precious to Me Boutique. In no means, this video is not being, what's the word, sponsored by Precious to Me Boutique, but I do hold these planners very dear to my heart. I do not actively use them. I don't really know why, but I do feel that they are very precious to me. So I do keep them on my collection. And in one of my videos, I did kind of show where I keep them on my bookshelf. But I would like to just kind of go through them and just so that you can kind of get an idea. Each of her notebooks are named, and prior to her shipping them off, she and her husband say a little prayer, basically hoping that the planner gets to the owner, safely, and that they are blessed by this little token. So again, her shop is called Precious to Me Boutique. I don't know if she is actively making these TNs anymore. I do know that she is still on Instagram. You can find her under her name, Celeste Rodriguez, or you can find her on Instagram under precious.to.me. So if you want to go check her out, I just kind of looked at one of her videos, and I don't know her, like I said, she's just a very gentle soul. So without making this video longer than I have to make it, this is one of her creations. And I believe this one was called Goldie, if I'm not mistaken. So I just went to like Hobby Lobby and Michael's, got a few little charms that I thought were kind of cute to dangle from the side of it. This card came from Mommy Lay, who is very active still in the planner community. She also has her monthly subscriptions, which is called the Little Bits Box. So she's still around as well. So definitely check her out. But this is the little planner or the little notebook or TN. And then inside, I just put some little cute deco. And I found like little small notebooks. Like I said, I'm not actively using this, so it has been shelved for quite some time. I had a picture sticking in there. But just little notebooks. And these notebooks would really be cute to put in your car, like for a quick grocery run, and just leave it in your car. So that if you run across, somebody that you haven't seen in a while or need hear something on the radio, you can just quickly jot down what you're listening to, right? And so it has a little pocket, and you can see it's really, the leather is very thick, so it does have some weight to it. Inside pocket, and then you have the back pocket here, and then it's just plain on the back. So this is Goldie. It's her. And then this one she customized. She also paints on it if you would like for her to paint. This I thought was really special. She did rainbow stitching. And a few years ago, this was really kind of unheard of as far as like our TNs and notebooks. We have come a long way since then, but yeah, look at the rainbow stitching on it. I thought that was so pretty. And these are her little poppies, hand painted. And again, that's the thickness of it. Again, the inside pocket, rainbow stitching. This was just a washi sampler that I was gifted by someone. And these little scripture, the holy scriptures, I really want to say, gosh, I don't remember who these came from. I wonder, is it Joyful Whimsy? Planner Fix, the Planner Fix, which was a friend of hers. She made these little scripture books, and these are actually stickers as well. So if you wanted to peel them off, you could peel them off and put them wherever you wanted. But I love the fact that they were its own book. So I thought that was really special. And I just left it as I received it. And these were different versions. Very, very cute. Very cute. And this was a little shaker. Remember shakers? That was like a big thing. Yep. So I thought that was really sweet. The shaker again. And then I just put, again, some little deco in the back. This one was created with a pen holder. And I just added the little colorful hearts on the back. Very sweet. Here is another one of her creations. Beautiful. This one just had coordinating. I'm sorry, I'm getting too close, but the stitching to match with a thicker elastic. And again, I just stuck little stickers on the inside, tried to find a matching book that would complement it. Never really used it. Little composition book. And the packaging, when she packaged it, this was a part of the packaging. This is just like some rubber or plastic lace. And I had never seen it before, but of course I was new to the planner community and I really loved it. So I just folded it up and stuck it in the back for like future use for something. But it looked really good just kind of sticking back here. So I left it. So that's another one of her creations. And then here's another. This one does have a side, little bit of a side pocket. Let me open it. Yeah. Y'all, if you notice, I cut my nails and now I can't do anything without my nails. Okay, but yeah, this one has a little bit of a side pocket. And again, I just put some little deco inside. This was just craft paper from Michaels. Sorry for the glare. Vellum. Just some spiritual little quotes. One of my favorite. And at the time, I was just using this for inspiration. Anytime I would see a inspirational quote or prayer or anything, I would just jot it down in just a kind of a fancy way, and just to keep it so if I was just feeling, low, I could always turn to this book for that reason. So again, I'm gonna just speed it up a little bit, but cute book, very cute book. And again, a little back pocket here. Actually, two. You have one here, and then you have one here, and then you have the crosses that wrap around, which I thought was very sweet. Okay, and then just a couple of more. So this one is the one I carried around the most, and you can probably see from the wear and tear, but I have since kind of retired it. I kept this one in my vehicle. And again, just sweet little booklets that I decorated. Very sweet books. House some stickers, some other little, I don't actually know what this is back here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, these were calendars that were printed out on vellum. Wow. Look how old, 2017, y'all, 2017. My goodness. That's crazy. So this was 2017. And I said a few years ago. That's been a little bit. Okay. But the vellum calendars. So I'll definitely keep that as a keepsake. But 2017. And prior to this, I had been in the planner community for, I know, a couple of years before then. So that's amazing. All right, so this is that one. Sweet. And again, back pocket, nothing on the back. This was another one of her creations. And here, instead of me having her paint flowers, I decided to have her put a quote or a scripture quote, and it says, God is the joy and the strength of my life. This was one of my favorite songs when I went to church or while I was in church. The church choir would always walk in on this song, and I don't know, it just moved me every single time. So I definitely wanted that on this book. And again, she did put the rainbow stitching, which I thought looked really nice with that. And this leather definitely is not as heavy and not as stiff. It's a textured leather, as you can see. And it's really light. This one was lightweight compared to the heavier leathers and the stiffer leathers. But again, just TN style. No pocket on the inside. But again, if you were to use this, you could put one of the sticky pockets now. And then I just found some TNs to put inside. I'm not sure. Oh, this was my first scripture writing. But again, I'm not actively using it. I don't think it actually really took off. I'm not sure what I used in place of this, but as you can see, I was trying to use it for church-related notes. And then again, just some little quotes. Back pocket, secretarial back pocket, rainbow stitching again. And then just nothing on the back. I kind of wish I had her put like one of her little girls. She hand draws and paints with watercolor these different girls. But I wish I had her maybe just put one on the back. I thought that would have been pretty. But that's that one. And we got two more to go, and then we're all done. Here is another one of her creations. This one was just plain. I didn't know what I wanted on the front, but look at the shine on it. Beautiful. And it's, I'm not sure if the camera is picking up the correct color, but it's a bronze color. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. And inside, again, another shaker, because why not? You know what? Shakers were very popular. And again, the same notebooks. The shaker wraps around. And you know these pens were very popular as well. I have a desk full with the little diamond at the top. Another shaker. And a joy. This is Deanna. She had a shop. These were her stickers. And again, I love them so much. I did not want to like tear them from the sheet, so I just wrapped them around one of the T-ends. But I thought they were beautiful. So, you know, when you think about her, Celeste's boutique, Precious to Me boutique, I thought this was a perfect opportunity to like start just putting things that meant a lot to me in these little books, just as keepsakes. But I just thought these were beautiful. And I just, you know, you can't tear them apart and still like do the sheet justice, because just everything kind of ties in together. So I did not want to break them apart. But this is just absolutely beautiful. Look at the colors on that. And keep in mind, 2017, so look how vibrant the colors still are. Gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And then another TM book. And then, like I said, the sticker sheets just wrap around to the other side. So they're full sheets. So this is the other side. Look at that. So pretty. Love it. Oh. And then this is the other side to this shaker holder or shaker folder. And then another TN notebook, or two other TN notebooks. And then she did put another pocket here. Straight edge secretarial pocket. It's not very deep, as you can see, because here's the stitching. But still, you could like stick, you know, just a couple of little precious pieces or maybe some sticky notes back there just to house them. And it closes up. And the last one is the biggest one. And again, everything in it I consider to be precious. Didn't want to lose it. It is a Big Daddy. I want to say this, she called this one the Circus, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really sure. I can't even get it all in frame. I don't know what to do to get it all in frame. But it's really big. And at the top, again, I just housed some really cute items. Just some cute things that were created, special ordered. This, I want to say, came from something Charm, Lucky Charm. But she made these. I don't think her name is on here anywhere. But again, like the little the little Christian Dior purse. Chanel, not Christian Dior, Chanel. So cute. And then she made the same little girl on the charm. She made it a paper clip. And I just put the balloons on here myself, and I'm going to try to open this up. Everything, I'm sure, is going to probably come spilling out. Let me see if I can raise this up some. I'm sorry for the movement, you all. Let's see if I can. My skills are good. Nope, my skills are not good. Let's see. Bear with me. Bear with me. I don't think that's the one. Let's see if this is the one. This is my new filming tripod that I told you guys about. I'm still not used to it. So any mistakes, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's just try to get through the last one and it will be all done. Again, sorry for the movements. And now it's not tight enough. Okay, let's see if that'll work. But anyway, here we go. So a bunch of just goodies, a bunch of goodies. Sweet, custom done paper clips from other shops that I collected. Never took them out the packaging. I didn't want them to get messed up because it has like a little, again, little shaker items inside. So, I mean, I just thought that that was really sweet, the little touch that they put into it. And this was Celeste, Precious to Me Boutique. This was one of her cards. And again, she has like a little spiritual quote here. And she made it into a shaker as well. And then these books, I'm not sure where I found them. Just, I'm sure just at some random store, Target or, and I just added them in. Never really used it for anything. I just kind of housed it for my paper clips. This one was really sweet. This is a little piece of birthday cake. And I wish I remembered the name of the shops that I got these from, but I have quite a few of these. Tipped in vellum. And that's the paper clip I was telling you about. I think she's so sweet. And here's one of the little custom leather tags. This was leather, a leather piece of scrap that she used. And she had the ingenious idea to take her scraps and make tags. She put the mesh bow at the top. Then she painted any kind of little spiritual message that you wanted on the leather. And then this is one of her custom girls that I was telling you about. And she still actively makes these, young ladies. If you go over to her Instagram page, again, it's precious.to.me. You can see her in action painting the girl. She still does it quite often. And then these were just books that I picked up at some local store. This is one of her custom works. And then this is her own handwriting. And every now and then she'll put it in her packaging with your order. And, you know, because she took the time to do it, I just feel like I don't want to waste any of it. So I tipped it in. And look at this card, you guys. It's like a 3D. I collect elephants. How sweet is this card? Beautiful. And this was packaging off breast cancer. It was a breast cancer ribbon, and then this was the bow, and then it had flowers that came out. And my cousin was diagnosed with breast cancer. So I just held on to it. It's very significant. And I mean, I feel like it has held up great considering that I have not really flipped through this book since what, 2017. So that's really nice. Little custom cards that I picked up. Look at the little ducky. And a little 3D dog. These are just random stickers that I'm sure I probably picked up at Michael's or either Hobby Lobby. This is the Oreo. How realistic does that look? Look at that. These are so weighty. Again, if you are interested, I will be happy to look the information up. It'll probably take me a little bit to find it, but they are so well put together and so weighty. And they've held up very well, 2017, and they're still hanging. Not a problem, not a chip, nothing. A little 3D pit bull, bulldog. And look at the bone, guys. Look at the little bone. Can you see it? The little bone. Ah, love it. Make it happen. This is the little s'more. This little face. Now, I was a little rough on him. I don't know what I did, but his little marshmallow fluff got messed up, but he's still cute. Look at that. I think I rubbed it too hard against the Oreo. But again, one of those air balloons again, little shakers. But just a very sweet book to put your delicates in, anything that you love. Everybody knows I have 2 Chihuahuas. Look at that. How perfect is that? How perfect is that? Beautiful vellum tipped in. Beautiful. Very thick. I don't know if you can hear that. Listen to that. Very thick vellum. And then in the back, this was my first attempt to make my own bow or planner charm. This was just random ribbon I got from Michael's. The ribbon was already cut in plastic bags, different colors, different fabrics. And then I just found a little tutorial on YouTube. I'm not sure who taught it, but yeah, you just wrap it around these big jumbo paper clips and you pull it through. And to keep it from getting loose, they said you can apply hot glue. Of course, I did not do that step because at the time I thought I was going to like change it out from time to time with different colors, but I left it. So I guess at some point I could go ahead and put the hot glue. Pretty. And coffee sticky notes, again from Simply Gilded. Simply Gilded is still around, but look how pretty. Rose gold. I don't know if that's picking up, but that's like a rose gold. Beautiful. And then these are the fairy wands that she created. She meaning Celeste. Little popsicle stick. And she made the mold for the heart with the glitter, for the star. And then she did the same thing for the balloon. And I was kind of hard on my balloon, so all my little, I had to re-stick it. And my decorations actually came off of my balloon, but she's still trying to hang on. Yep. So that is just my trip down memory lane with Precious to Me Boutique and Celeste Rodriguez. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Oh, one last thing. She also got into making pouches. This is one of her pouches, and these are just some of her girls that she has created over the years. Look at that. She made it into a pouch, and she was selling these individually. But inside each pouch, she had cards with each girl on the card. And I decided to use the pouch for my essential oils, especially for when I'm having like a little panic attack. So I just keep them in here. So this is my, it's called Chill Peel. But yeah, just essential oils that I just kind of dab on my wrist and on my temples if I have something going on. It's Chill Peel. And then this one is just an aromatherapy. It's called Deep Relax, and that's not going to show up on camera very good. But that's that one. So I keep these with me in my purse. And, if I'm just having not so good of a day and I don't feel like I need to take medication, I kind of just rub that on me and just relax. So thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Again, the shop that I've discussed is Precious to Me Boutique. She is no longer, I believe, making the TNs on Etsy, but maybe if you reach out to her directly through Instagram, and Spark Enough, if you're interested, she may do a custom order for you. But Precious to Me, precious.to.me. Her name is Celeste Rodriguez, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Have an awesome day. Bye bye.